Was when I was seeing him. We was crossing paths at athletic outlet with Mike. And I remember when he came and brought the design.
So what made you start iconic?
I went to Atlanta and I had bought these leggings and they had Marilyn Monroe on them. And they was nice. They was like real nice leggings. And I'm like, oh, it would be nice if like they had like African American women on here. Like I just never seen that. I'm just like, I don't see African American women on clothes like that. You'll see like Tupac or Michael Jackson, but you don't really see too many of the women. So I was like, I should just do some women or something like that. So then me and Anisha was talking on the phone one day. Heck no, we gotta go to security. Oh wait, I probably could, but there's no flights going now. I was gonna say I could have booked the flight and had you get a pass to sit back there with me. That's funny. But yeah, me and Anisha was on the phone talking, and she it was kind of like our ideas was kind of like similar. So I'm like, well, we should just start a brand. But she wanted to call it Kiss, like Kissed by something like that. And I'm like, I don't know if I like
K-I-S-S?
Yeah, Kissed, Kissed, like with a lip, like basically like it was like stamping it, like we do the design and then you like stamp it with a kiss. And I didn't. The ironic part about it though was the leggings was named Kiss. That was the crazy part about it. She didn't know that. Yeah, the Marilyn Monroe ones, they was named Kiss. And I'm like, I didn't like the name. And then I was like, let's just do iconic.
So Nisha was supposed to have been...
We partners. We was.
So what happened?
I don't know. I moved to Atlanta for one. And it was like our past it was like our schedules wasn't really matching up because she was doing what she was doing. We both was like working full-time jobs, and we wasn't able to put in the work together. Basically, in my opinion, that's what happened. Shout out to Nisha. She doing
the hats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
She's good though. Like she basically got a great mentor. She be with Nate. So if you picking up that energy, then you definitely, whoever you're around, you kind of like pick up they energy. So it's become a part of your subconscious. So that's crazy that you didn't know that.
Like y'all was putting stuff out together?
Yeah. But you was probably seeing me more because I was able to go there more. Like I was just going there every day. Like I'm there.
I didn't even like the fact Kiko was going there.
I know. I think he told me that.
Like, this is a sports
Yeah.
spot.
But he was really the only person that was giving good prices. Everybody else was charging crazy. And then it was like, even at that time, screen printing was real big. So with screen printing, you had to spend a good amount because...
But that's how we started off.
I love screen print. I still love screen. That's one of my favorite. Now they got the new DTG or whatever that is. DTG.
I don't like that look.
The DTG, that shiny, bright look. Yeah, it don't give it enough...
It look too computerized.
Yeah, it don't give it that vintage. It still look like heat transfer. Yeah. It still look like heat transfer, so... But yeah.
So you started 2014.
Mm-hmm.
What was one of your biggest drops? Like, which drop that had everybody like, oh, I need that?
Let me think. Honestly, I was just doing stuff. Like, I was just like going there, sit with Mike. Now I gotta give Mike his props though, because he was crazy on the designing. If you was like into images, like I was doing images, and I would give him like a picture, and then he would like do his editing. He was happy with that because he had nobody else was doing that. Everybody was just doing like, they wanted like a logo on there. Oh, yeah. You know, that he doing cheerleading. He's doing pictures of people who getting killed. You know, it was just like,
he was doing that.
Yeah.
I thought that was like the sports, like football. You go get numbers to put on jerseys.
Right, and that was his main thing. But that's what I'm saying. When with Iconic, it was something different that he was doing. So he would be excited. We would literally be sitting there for hours just designing, putting stuff together. And I did this Foxy Brown, Pam Grier, not the rapper Foxy Brown, but Pam Grier. That was like one of my big and then guys started like, what's up, like, you doing all this stuff for females, because I wasn't really gonna do guys at all. We wasn't considering guys.
But what you mean?
Like we wasn't men, like I didn't think that men would want to wear it.
I'm talking about men can't wear a shirt with
they can, but I didn't think they want that. That was just my own assumption. So when guys was hitting me like, yo,
but what did you say? Like the shirts that you was making was girl shirts?
They was supposed to be. Like that was the whole idea of the brand. It wasn't supposed to be for guys. It was just supposed to be for women.
For men.
No. Till guys started asking me for it. So then I felt like that kind of like gave me like inspiration. Like, oh well, they messing with me then. So I gotta show up.
You was always fly though.
I tried. I tried. I still be trying. Because it like now a lot of stuff's starting to come back. So
okay, what would be your definition of fly?
Just
okay, let's say back then.
Back then? Like more like class.
Class.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
it don't have to be about labels, it's about
how you present it. Yes, like it's put together. Like if I see somebody and I'll look at their outfit and I'll be like, dang, they got the brown belt on with the brown leather, maybe a gum bottom pair of sneakers or something, and then they put it on with the hat, and the hat got the leather patch. You know, I'm looking at every detail, so it's detailed for me when I look at people's fashion.
So that was then. What about now?
It's the same.
It's still the same.
I like class, just regular, basic class. Like it's not too extravagant where they got like patches here and all that extra country stuff. Yeah. Clean. Like Polo. Polo is one of my inspirations, and Gucci. Yeah, those. Yeah.
Polo is expensive.
Heck yeah, it's been expensive.
Not like how it is right now, though.
I think he stepped
even
up.
Even outlet is.
Yeah, but everything. Everything is, because you got to think of their manufacturers charging more too for shipping and handling. So that they have to go up on their pricings, and it's very hard to get the material now. Like back then, it was easy to get the material to be able to design what you want. I mean, at a higher scale, they probably looking at it like, dang, I mean, I still want to be able to make money. So they got to, unfortunately, and that was my issue with Iconic.
What?
Was charging people, or, how to charge. Because if I'm getting I wanted quality. So if I'm getting like a quality hoodie, I'm paying $20 for the hoodie, and then he's charging me $10 just to press. That's $30 right there. I gotta charge you at least $60. And I didn't.
60, why not?
I didn't know how.
40, 45.
Yeah, I'm making $10 after you know what I'm saying?
But it's about how fast you.
I had to learn that.
Move it. It's like hustling.
Yeah, but the thing about that too is with the brand itself, it is customized. So it's like one of one pieces. It's not like,
You gotta try.
yeah, because you really not gonna.
Some people was having a problem with paying $60.
People was having a problem with $25 because I was shorting myself, literally. I was shorting myself, like, and
People was having a problem with paying
yeah.
$60.
People was
When you first
not
started?
guys. Then that's when I started to cater to guys, because guys is just like they asking me how much is that 80. I'm like, oh, I was only charging 40, but yeah, it's 80.
I think that's because guys probably like you too. Because they say girls are the
The
best consumer.
okay, that's
Like,
true.
They spend more. than
Yeah. But the men are used to paying more than women for clothes too, though.
Yeah,
So
y'all could like go to
yeah,
Fashion Nova and
yes,
shit like that.
yes, y'all can't
How
do
you
that.
feel about that?
What?
A guy wearing Fashion Nova.
That's what I don't,
As long as he do it right.
because it's not really saying Fashion Nova. Like it don't say Fashion Nova on it, so I wouldn't know necessarily.
Guy, you really don't care about that. Like, really.
Not necessarily. You see how this say Fly High Club. So if he got on Fashion Nova, I probably will be looking like sideways. Like he got on a Fashion Nova sweatsuit that say
So
Fashion
this
Nova.
said Fashion Nova.
That'll be a problem.
That'll be a problem.
Yes.
But if it was
Yeah.
no logo, but it was Fashion Nova.
Yes.
you would be like, oh,
Yes.
that's
Yes. Nice cut. Nice. You may have one in a nice crew neck that's might be like a mauve color or something, and it came from Fashion Nova, but you got a nice Gucci hat or a nice, you know.
That's how girls put it together. Though.
Yeah, that's how you should put it together. That's how you stay rich. you can't be like Gucci
Fashion
down head to
Nova
toe.
should just not. It's the quality for me though.
Yeah,
You're really paying for the quality.
yeah.
And the name a little bit, but the quality is
That's
good quality
yeah,
stuff, though.
yeah. That's the important part.
You're not about to
That's
get
what my
quality shit
issue
from
was. That's what my issue was.
What,
Like
quality?
It was quality. Like some people probably purchase my stuff now, and I really honestly don't really get much feedback because I wasn't operating off of a website. Everything was like through Instagram, hand to hand. So I wasn't really getting feedback. I honestly don't even see people, haven't really bumped into people wearing my stuff like that. But people hold on to it like they wait for iconic moments to wear it, and that wasn't intentional. Like
That's good though.
yeah, it is, but that's.
But do you want your brand to be where you see people wearing it all the time?
No,
Yeah.
no,
I don't want that either.
I don't want that.
Where-
Yeah.
Do you ever want your brand in stores?
No,
Yeah,
no.
me
I really see
neither. Unless it's my
myself
own store.
like having stylists coming to me saying, yo, what you got? Like maybe for a movie scene or for like those are the type of interactions that I desire to have, honestly, because I really don't want everybody. I don't need a multi. If it's some hoodies, a sweatsuit or something like that, yeah. But like my custom pieces, everybody's not gonna be able to get it regardless, because I'm not putting all that effort into that. I'm hand sewing. I'm hand sewing stuff now.
Yes.
That my new designs, everything is like with my hands.
What
So
made you get into that?
I don't know.
You just
Honestly.
one day woke up like. What was the first piece?
I think I got bored with just putting the image on there, and then I just started distressing, and then I'll see like a piece of material, because I have so much material, so many different pieces of scrap. Just add it on there and see how it look, and then if I like it, then I like it.
So it was a shirt.
It was a hoodie.
And you sold it?
Yeah. Definitely sold it.
How much was that?
About 65. It was a crop hoodie with Sade on it.
65?
Yeah.
So you started off selling your...
No, I started off, it was probably like 45. Cause it.
Not the ones you were selling.
Oh no. I started at.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you started at 60. And the stuff you sewing, you selling for 60.
Well, now that it is being branded differently, like now that I'm rebranding and operating more from a professional level of website, you know, you got to factor in your taxes and shipping and handling and all that. So the price is going to have to go up. But I do have a new manufacturer that have what I'm looking for as far as quality goes. So I can actually feel confident in selling it for a decent amount of price.
Yeah, that's big, though.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Like having a good quality that you can just be like, all right, you don't want it, okay.
Fine, yeah.
You got some shit that you know you ain't.
You're not confident in yourself.
Yeah,
I understand, I get it.
That's the
Yeah.
feeling right there. We done been there trying to find the right
Yeah.
cotton.
Right. And even knowing the name, you know, like actually knowing what you want. Is it twill? Is it cotton? You know, like what is it that you're looking for? Is it polyester? Like now I really don't want much polyester. I did like polyester because I was doing sublimation. With sublimation, you know, that's inside of the shirt. And I like that look because like the sublimation shirts that I did with Grace Jones on it, the people, like my friend, she have one. She got this shirt 10 years ago and it still looked the same. The material, everything. And I got, remember American Apparel? That's right. I didn't mind their t-shirts, especially the 40-60 blend to do sublimation. Those were pretty good. But it was the collar for me. Like, I'm big on that too. Like the collar stretching out or, you know, getting too...
Did that. What was the other one that came like that? It was American Apparel, Alternative.
And then,
What was the other one? What was that? It was like a two-man brand too.
what was it though? When I started to see?
I said, I don't know. But it came like American Apparel. It kind of reminded me of American Apparel. I couldn't stand neither one of those. Like, I used to like using none of those.
For the t-shirts or in general?
In general.
What is that other one
Let
though?
me see my phone real quick, bro.
Could you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? You can hear our conversation?
I can see it.
Oh, okay. So if you see it, you could...
Yeah, it's on because it's beeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see the blue light is on.
Okay.
It's on. What's the name? Shit.
Okay.
So now you're doing hats.
Yeah, so I got a collection. So it's more than hats for sure.
I'm talking about, but I seen you like sewing the hats. I seen the footage of you
Yeah,
sewing the
yeah.
actual hat.
Yeah, because with the hats, that design, the patch, the denim patch that's on there, you got to hand sew it because if it, you know, it'll bend the hat up if I was to use a sewing machine. And the hat is it's not like it's a hat that's actually being sewn and designed. It's a purchased hat that basically a blank, so I can't do too much, you know, too
So
much
you don't
handling.
know how to take it apart and put it back together?
No. Why would I do that?
I'm saying like buy the material and put the hat together yourself.
Like make a trucker hat?
Yeah.
Heck no, I wouldn't dare. What would be the point? That's wasting my time of what I actually could be doing. That's like being a manufacturer. I may as well be a manufacturer then.
What's wrong with that?
Too much time consuming. I like to design. Like I like to customize. If I see something that is already and I just change it up, like kind of like interior designing at a house. That's what I like to do.
You know how to do that too?
Yeah, heck yeah. I love doing that.
When you went to Wilson, did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to
What you went to
MCC
college?
and Human Services. I mean, I wish I hadn't went to college for fashion, but that wasn't what I was really like focused on. I was focused on helping people, and then I got into like branding myself.
I just remember your mom being mean. That's all I remember.
Everybody.
You couldn't call your house after a certain time.
No, you couldn't call. You couldn't come over after no certain time.
You couldn't be.
She was strict. She was like 7 o'clock. You in the house, and that's before it was summertime. It still was like.
Remember you like being at the games and nothing. You weren't going to the games.
I was going to the games. Yes. Yeah, I was going to the game. She would let me do that at least.
Who you used to be hanging with back then?
Sylvia, Tiff, who else? From Wilson, Shanika. You probably don't know Shanika. You know Shanika if you see her. Because she went to GCC with Brian. Let me think, who else? I didn't really have a lot of friends, but it was like I knew friends of other friends. So if I'm hanging with my friends that go to East and they got their friends that's at East, and you know, it's just still love or whatever. But mainly, as far as like actually having a friendship,
we didn't meet through Sylvia.
No, we met at 3 School. We met at 3 School, and you was mean, just mean. You know damn well everybody like know that you was mean.
When you say mean, like
mean,
like what? Like I would cuss you out, mean, or
you're not really like a curse out type of person. You just more like direct, where it's like
that's not me.
Now you'd be like, you need to do your hair, like who want to hear that? Or you'd be like,
I ain't like that. No.
I
need to be like that.
You need some lotion on your feet. That is mean.
Back then, you think that was mean?
That was mean. Yes, I do. That was mean. Like, why would you? That was mean, right?
Look. You can't even, I'm asking you a question.
Is it mean? Is it if somebody say right now, like, your feet ashy, that's mean, right? If you just say it just like that, like, yeah, see, he said yeah. He wouldn't care, but it's like, that's still mean. Or you standing right here and somebody like, in line or something, you like, ma'am, you need to do something with your hair.
I wouldn't do it
yes,
to
you
a
was.
random person.
Not to a random person.
Like if I knew
I kind of was random when I don't know what you said, but it was something mean. It was something that was like, that was direct. And I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I couldn't say nothing. Because I don't remember who our mutual...
Was it Nisha?
No. No, it was a guy. I can't remember who it was, though. He was playing basketball. Jack? Was it Jack? It might have been Jack. You're right. It might have been. Because that's who I knew from that area initially. Because my aunt lived and they, like, 2 houses down for them.
Right?
Yeah, but I didn't. My aunt stayed in Cornhill. Yeah, and I used to go over there on the weekends. And I met Anisha and Jack first. But then I used to see you at Montgomery Center, I think. Yeah, because my aunt Shamika and Shantae. Yeah. So I used to see you, but we didn't actually like engage and talk to each other until 3 School. Mm-hmm. Yep, they lots.
What's up with Shamika?
Nothing. She just Shamika. What made y'all start Fly High Club? Like, what was the actual motivation behind it?
You want to hear the truth? You want to hear the truth?
Yeah, the truth. I would not want to hear a fabrication at all, especially if it's being recorded.
Legal problems.
Okay.
I was on my way. Well, I didn't know that I was on my way to jail, but I caught a case and I had money and I thought it would look good in front
Okay.
of the judge by like, oh, I got a business.
Oh.
Like, nigga, you just caught this case this year. You got this damn DBA this year. That
Okay.
was really like the motivation behind it, but we was always like, we used to ponder,
Yeah.
Dax is supposed to be the third member.
Yeah, see, that I never knew.
Yeah, it was me, Dax, and Kiko
Okay.
on the phone. No, hold on. What case 2011?
So when did you start Fly High?
December 5th, 2011.
Oh,
It
wow.
was like 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and I called Kiko like, yo, like, we need to start a business. But it's like, only thing that would make sense for people like us is like,
Yeah.
fashion. What else
Pretty
could-
much. Yeah.
Especially at that time, you had
Yeah.
Slow Bucks was out.
Yeah, I remember
There
that.
was a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
So like, damn, we really ain't no different from them.
Right, because I was looking at the same thing. Like, they ain't doing nothing. Like,
Yeah, so we're like, shit, we're going to start a program. And we went, called Dax, went to Dax's house. Did we go to Dax's house? Yeah, we went to Dax's house. And we was in Dax's backyard. And we stayed on Brooks in that building. We was sitting in kind of backyard talking about it. Yeah, we're going to go get the paperwork tomorrow. I don't know if we said tomorrow or it could have been tomorrow because we was like...
just right into it. Yeah, that's how we was. Yeah, that's
like,
how...
yeah, we're going to go get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow we're going to meet up and go to the building and get the paperwork. Tomorrow came, me and Kiko called Dax. Dax had something else going on. And matter of fact, Kiko had legal problems too. He was, like,
going through his own
yeah,
situation.
So we was like, our shit was like really clashing. Yeah, Dax had something else going on, so we just went down there, got the DBA. From the DBA office, we went to the tax building. Sat there, waited to get the EIN number.
You know, you could have went online and did that, but...
Around that time,
yeah.
2011,
Mm-hmm.
we wasn't thinking about that. We was trying to...
Y'all did it. Y'all did it straight from the ground.
Straight from the ground. Straight from the... What's that building right there, man?
The federal building.
Oh, that's not the federal. Is that the federal? No, that's not the federal.
Oh, for the DBA. For the DBA, right?
Yeah. What is that building? That's not the town.
That's the county building.
County building.
Yeah.
Straight from the county building to the IRS building.
Well, y'all did what y'all was supposed to do, for sure.
Did we have
So-
the name? Yeah, we had the name already. We didn't have the logo. No, we didn't have the logo.
Who did y'all logo? Like, y'all hired somebody?
The people right here on, what's that street right there? That's that Edison on.
Not... Is it Colfax?
Colfax and...
Lexington?
No, Lexington is the back street. Is it Emerson?
Emerson.
Right there. I think it's Extreme. I'll be getting the name messed up. 'Cause Extreme Graphics is the tattoo spot, right?
Right.
So it's something extreme. But we went there.
Okay.
Because, we used to see that. And what made us go there, because we used to see like they had a billboard on the bus, on the city bus.
Oh,
We used to see it on
okay.
the city bus, so we went there. And just so happened, one of the Kiko teachers from Edison was the guy that helped us.
Wow.
Like, everything was just...
It was coming together like it was supposed
like,
to, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we went there. How we came up with the plan and all that? I don't know how we came up
I think
with the plan.
stuff just start coming
I'm talking about,
together.
like, how we
Oh, just...
picked the plane.
Okay.
I don't know.
You said something about mom.
Oh yeah. You know how Mile High Club is like where you could have sex on
The
the plane and all that?
yeah.
That's how we came up with the name Fly High Club.
Okay.
Like the plane, yeah, all that coincide. And the font for the logo came from the radio flyer. Maggie.
Oh, okay. Okay. I like the font too. That's
Yeah.
big. The
But
font.
it's like a lot of people use that font.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it don't really matter though, because it's not, the name is not Fly High. So, and it kind of associates itself, especially if you see it all the time. Like if you see Starbucks and you see something else that looks, you're gonna think of Starbucks, regardless. So, but you definitely was Fly.
Huh?
Like, yeah, you used to be Fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was destined for me to be doing
To do fashion.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
no brainer.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know what I want to wear.
Right.
I feel like I know what the people want to wear.
Right. Yeah, very particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we started it, I'm like, Kiko, we not gonna tell people it's ours. We just gonna wear it. So when we started it, we just wore it.
Okay.
So people like, damn, like it took a few
Yeah.
times for them to see
It
us
did.
with it.
I didn't know,
Damn,
because I probably
like,
didn't.
what's that now?
I don't think I knew until, if you said you started in 11.
Yeah, 2000, December 5th, 2000.
Yeah, I probably didn't know until like
I think
13.
we didn't have no like actual garments. Of, like,
Yeah, I was just wearing it.
2000, like 2012.
Okay.
January 2012 was like when we first like printed, but like the paperwork was December 5th.
Okay.
2011. And the support was so real though.
Yeah, of
They
course.
supported us heavy.
Of course.
Out the gate.
Because we be looking for that. You know, like, you get tired of wearing polo, and for us as women, we was wearing like Gap and Express, you know, like, but you, at that time, y'all actually was in an era where it was more urban. So it was okay for us to wear like a hoodie. Like that was like the thing. So everybody's just on that, like, let me get on that wave, because that's how it happened.
I feel like a lot of people, we caught the early stages of that.
Yeah, y'all did.
That's why I feel like the support was crazy.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, everybody doing it.
Yeah.
You get that from anybody.
Right. Right. And I didn't want that look either. I didn't want that.
Well, like
Everybody is like, people was literally like putting stuff like slogans like
But yours is more
on
creative,
anything.
though. Wasn't nobody really in your lane.
Yeah, not really. It was a girl though. Hers was called Nostalgia. Yeah, Nostalgia. I liked it though. I like, you know, it was different because people was like hitting me up like, this girl, is she doing? I'm like, people are. It's an image. I'm taking the images offline just like she is. You know, I can't nobody do nothing that I'm doing. If it's for me, then it's for me. I'm not worried about that. People could use the word iconic. It's not my word. It's not my word. But I brand myself because
The way you spell it is, don't you got a dash in it?
No, it's so what happened was it was Iconic Brand, but the name was, when I actually went to get it a LLC, that name was gone, so I couldn't use that name. So they had Iconic Fashion, because it took me. I didn't do the LLC right away. I just did the LLC probably like in 2019. So, and I didn't really want to go to that height because I still was like trying to figure the business out in general. Like, I know when I first started, my cousin was like, she gave me her American Apparel information to be able to use online. So that's why I started ordering from them, because I was ordering through her. But she just from the gate, do the tax, do the paper, get you an EIN. Like, that's the first thing you do. I don't care if you only make $1. We had a DBA.
So you could have got that yourself.
What?
You could have got your own account with it.
Oh yeah, I could have, but I was using hers, and it really wasn't no reason to. She already had it established or whatever, so I didn't.
But
And I
it
was
better for you though.
I was
See, you
just
didn't know
trying.
that then.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Better, like, business-wise.
Yeah.
Like, build your business credit up.
Didn't know nothing about. I wasn't even thinking about business credit at all.
You wasn't either.
Everything was coming out of my pocket, literally. And I was struggling, I'm like, okay. And I was working full time, before I go to work. And my daughter was actually sick. She had got sick in 2010. 10? Yeah, she got sick in 2010. So she was going to dialysis. And by that time, from 2010 to 14, I had kind of like got settled in with having to deal with what she was going through. So this is my life now. So I was able to juggle something, add something to the plate. And I'm like, okay, I was working and I was going to school. I'm like, I could add in the brand. I'm literally, while she had dialysis, I'm there with Mike. Go pick her up, take her to the house, and then go to work. And this was like every single day. And then she started getting sicker, and I was like, I gotta go, because New York State they wasn't budging on trying to transplant her. They wasn't trying to transplant her. She was getting sick. I mean, like, sick. Her heart had issues, her liver had issues, her kidney had issues, everything. Like, she was basically dying. And I'm like, nah, I gotta get out of here. So that's what made me go to Atlanta. But I was only a year in with Iconic. So I'm thinking, like, I spoke to Mike. He was like, well, maybe we can work something out. You just send me what you want or whatever. I can mail it to you. But he started losing people, started losing staff. His turnaround time was months. So I'm just like, I'm just going to put it to the side, focus on what I need to focus on. I was living with somebody at the time, and I needed to get myself together. So I feel like all that helped me. I think in the midst of that, that's how I'm where I'm at now, like with my creativity. Cause like I lost my mom, and then like I had started dream catchers. I started making dream catchers because dream catchers was way easy to make money. Like, I'm just going to get the base, the earrings, and I'm wrapping material around it. Yeah, designing it.
You don't do that no more?
Yeah, I still make them, but it's just just for people who ask them, custom. My same customers that I had, I still rock with them. But I was making money doing that though, like consistent money, because it was easy. Like, I'm only getting the earrings for like $3 each. And then the material that I'm using is denim stuff. I already got scraps that I got. That's not costing me nothing, and I'm selling the earrings $15 to $20. You get what I'm saying? So.
Can you say that on camera?
Yeah, because they're not getting it anywhere else. That's my work. I'm doing this with my hand. You gotta pay for my production and my thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good.
So it was easier for me to make money that way for money to be circulating.
You got those online, like on your website?
No, this is my first time having a website. Like,
you're not putting that on the website?
It is.
I'm talking about the earrings.
The earrings, yeah, they going on the website. Yeah, they going on the website. But at the time, when I started the dream catchers, my mom had got sick, and that was my scapegoat. Every day I'm just sitting there. I'm at the hospital making dream catchers. I'm on the plane making dream catchers.
So do you think if your daughter never got sick, your mom never got sick,
I would be further. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think the creativeness would have came how it came?
Probably not.
But you said when your mom got sick, you just was.
I put my energy into that. Yeah. So probably not. I don't know. I can't say.
Like things be happening
for a reason. Yeah.
Speaking to us without
speaking. Yeah, because like even with artists, like artists would be like, they really write when they got pain or when they going through something. It's the same when you're creative. It's like you gotta put your energy somewhere else.
I feel like my creativeness comes from when I ain't thinking about it.
What you mean?
Like if I ain't thinking about it, like I'm sitting here talking to you.
Okay.
And I could just something pop in my head just from all our conversation.
Oh yeah.
But if I'm really trying to think of something like, damn, what should I do?
I'm the same way, honestly. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, when I'm sitting down, when I plan it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sit, I'm going to go for 2 hours, I'm going to sit and nothing. It don't be nothing. But then, if I'm under pressure too, like if I'm under pressure, I'll go to my, but I do have to be in a certain environments too, because
So you work better under pressure.
yeah, I work better
How
under
many
pressure.